Which camera? Guys, there's so many
Camera
cameras.
one. Don't worry
at
about
us.
them unless you just want to break the wall.
Guys, there's nothing here. It's just us.
We're just having fun.
There's actually no one's even filming.
Couple
this.
friends cooking. You guys make me feel kind of tall.
You're a full foot
still
taller than both of us. Benny and I are exactly the same
So
size.
yeah, I guess that is. Maybe you guys are just a bit shorter, but that's okay.
I steal all of his clothes and his shoes.
I like
Really?
it. I
Yeah.
like holding
You guys, can you guys really?
yeah.
You're like a
kinda
man I
felt
want to
good.
hold.
Well, listen, man, I can hang out for a while. Maybe I'll just hang out by the pool and just clean it or something.
I didn't say you could stay
gonna
over.
be
I
a
said you were just
I
a
know,
man
I
I
was
want to
just, you know,
hold.
seeing how far we
You're a
could
man
go
I
with
want to
this.
hold and kick out immediately.
Ready?
Oh, it is.
Action.
I pick my nose all the time.
Go wash your hands. This
So
is a
just make
cooking
sure.
show.
No, just make sure.
Everybody
you
watch
cut the,
Benny and his
no, make sure
boogers.
you cut it out. I'm always
Okay.
picking my nose.
For God's
It's a tick.
sakes. Hey guys, welcome back to Making It on the Road. We're here in beautiful Los Angeles with the beautiful Benny and beautiful Jess cooking some recipes. We're gonna do a little dinner for three, a little roasted chicken and a nice little salad from her book and inspired from a cult book. But we'll talk about that. Benny Blanco, thank you for letting us hang out in your kitchen and basically kidnap you for a little bit to make you a nice meal, a little dinner for three.
And start a cult.
And start a cult. I'm in. I've been into cults for a while.
You know, Benny's my assistant, actually. That's how this
Oh,
works out.
that's what's happening?
Yeah.
All right.
Assistant.
Well,
Personal.
good. Well, we'll put you to
You
work.
need one?
Yeah.
Great.
I think
I'll
so.
be
He's very professional.
I believe that,
Yeah.
100%.
Very good.
You got good eyes.
Thanks, buddy.
You're
One
so
time in high school, I got best eyes.
You did? What did you get in your superlative?
Class flirt.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Jess, tell me, what recipes are we cooking out of your book today?
We're gonna make Benny's favorite chicken.
Okay.
It's a Greek chicken with lots of lemon and potatoes. Super simple. And then to round out the perfect meal, we're gonna make the Source Aware salad, which is like
Source-Aware.
the ultimate health food salad that came from the Source family restaurant, the first
Well, I
health
don't
food
know.
restaurant ever, which
Ever.
actually was just down the street from this house.
Okay, and that's
Yeah,
what that book is?
That's what that book is.
Before we cook on this show, I like to set up a little ingredient shrine. You pulled some really nice tchotchkes. What is this, bud? What is a little clay?
It's Larry
Larry
David.
That's what I was thinking, all right? Nice, very nice. And then we got a little mushroom sculpture, which was cool. Little candle and all of our lovely ingredients. And you guys, let's make a little
Let's
din
do
din.
this.
So you got some potatoes there, some Yukon Golds.
Yeah.
But the chicken, you know, in the recipe it says you can salt it a day ahead.
I'm so excited.
Me too. I love it. Who
No,
doesn't love a good roasted
You have
chicken?
no guys. You have no idea. I'm so unbelievably excited. This is the easiest recipe. You could be sleeping and you can make it in your sleep.
Well, set a timer.
No, you don't need to. It's all intuition, guys.
Jeez Louise. We salted the bird ahead of time. I always recommend doing that. I saw you did that and you recommend
Yeah.
that in your book. From beef, the lamb, the chicken, I always salt it ahead of time. Under the skin,
Yeah.
in the cavity, on the skin, then I let it air dry a little bit. A little patty pat with a paper towel, wick out a little moisture.
Yeah.
Is this a crispy bird when it comes out a little?
The skin is crispy, but it's low and slow,
Yeah.
which is like something new for me. I always like blasted it to
right.
get that crunchy skin.
What temp are we talking here?
350.
Preheated, ready
Yeah.
to go. And then what can I do with the chicken besides the salt?
Why don't you cut those two garlic heads in
All right,
half and
like
stick
that.
them in the cavity? Will you juice the lemons?
Yeah, you want me to juice
Yeah, I
some
want you to
lemons?
juice.
Okay,
these
give me
Yeah,
that.
juice that
beautiful
in the
lemons.
largest
The
citrus
biggest
juicer I've
citrus
ever seen in
juicer
my
the
life.
world.
Yeah.
And you can do it. This is a cup of chicken stock,
Oh, I
but
can
you
do
can
it right
juice
in
right
there.
in there.
Wow.
And Jesse, I do skins and all.
Yeah, put it
All
right
right,
in.
that's what I'm talking about.
Jess always tries to have us work on the smallest workspace.
Yeah.
Whatever, however big the kitchen is, she makes it. Oh, these have thorns.
What else is going in here, Damuck?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, just
Love that.
garlic. This is
Okay.
so easy. And I'm peeling these potatoes, and then I'm gonna cut them into my trademark shape, which is called a weeble wobble.
I saw the weeble
Yeah,
wobble.
and I like to just like make them as weird as possible.
Yeah, just
you
like
want
us.
them like super, like all these little angles and stuff from peeling them. That's gonna get like
like it.
nice and crispy. 1 cup chicken stock.
All right, what are you gonna do with that, Jesse?
I'm gonna put it on this
But there's
pan.
lemon in there too.
I know, there's
You gotta
the
tell
juice
the
of
people.
I hadn't gotten it.
All right,
The
fight
juice
nice,
of
kids.
2 lemons.
The slowest.
Right over the potatoes on
All
a little,
over everything.
little rimmed. You could probably do this in like a little Pyrex fish or something if you wanted to,
If
right?
you wanted to. I like it on here because what
wow,
happens
what's she
here
doing now?
is it gets like
The potatoes.
It's like half crispy, half mouchade.
Ooh,
I
mouchade!
Now, are you putting any out?
And
So that's
don't
about
be
what, a quarter
stingy.
cup?
Like, yeah, this is my
Olive oil's
book
your
is like a
friend.
health food book, but
Olive
there's a
oil's
lot
healthy.
of olive oil.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Extra virgin olive oil is good for you.
And then you know what? A little extra salt on these guys.
Yeah, don't put it any on the chicken because I was
Yeah, it's
You were
delicious.
generous.
a little heavy hand. Little pep? No, none of that. Let's not
No,
get
well,
silly.
we're gonna put a little bit
Wait,
of
there's
oregano.
no pep?
No pep?
No pep on
We'll hit pep
on the
at the end.
potatoes.
No pep on.
You
And a
want
little-
it? You want pep?
No, I don't know. You want pep on the chicken?
At the end.
At the end.
Yeah, you were gonna pep freeze. Stop
No,
trying to
dude,
join
no,
her
it's not.
program. Yes,
I didn't
you
even
said-
bring pepper
You said
then.
no pep?
All right.
And some fresh oregano, one of my favorite herbs. You
That's
putting all this in? Why not?
Why not?
Just herbs.
It's fine, yeah. And it looks
Wow.
so beautiful.
And what'd you say,
right?
350, 375? we put?
350 for like at least an hour and a half.
That looks beautiful.
I
This is
feel
the
like-
easiest thing in the
Yeah,
world.
I'm gonna
I'm
tuck,
take a picture.
and I'm gonna tuck these little.
Will you tuck me in?
Yeah, I'll tuck everybody in after I
Okay.
wash my hands.
First do me.
Hold on, I have chicken hands.
I don't care.
Do you want to tie the legs up? Your recipe did mention it in the book.
Do it. Yeah, you do it.
You don't need to tie the leg. No one's tying.
No
these
one
up
does
at
that.
home. Are you
Yeah.
guys tying these up at home? Don't tie.
We're gonna.
Crazy.
It's gonna be cute.
Nobody ties. Do you
Some
tie
people
it when
do.
you
A
make
nice
it?
little bow. And all the garlic is gonna cook and it's gonna like
roast and leach
run
into the-
down and
Where
it's
is
gonna
the garlic?
inside the chicken. So they're
baby.
like they turn into like schmaltzy, lemony, just delicious potatoes.
Schmaltzy, nice little rendered chicken fat.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot better ways to do this.
There's lots of chicken.
And then look, I wrap it around the other leg, give it a little pull.
I like literally just go around
You
and
know,
tie a
don't
bow.
overthink it. Just, you know, if you can't tie a knot, tie a lot.
there,
Boom,
he's
tucked
just
up,
Yeah.
trussed up.
Yeah, look
Cute.
at that. And it will hold its shape a little more nicely.
And it's
this
gonna
way,
cook
yeah.
more consistently, right? Or
Yeah.
even though, I don't know, it might just be for looks because
I
don't
think-
the legs
yeah.
take a little longer to cook anyway? Wouldn't you want like,
I just
When
don't
you
like
want
when
them
it's
to be
like
untucked.
splayed open. Do you want to put this in the oven? The
Yeah, I'll
top
put it in
oven
the
is
oven.
preheated.
Oh, baby.
Benny, let me get the door for you.
Thanks.
I'm a real gentleman,
Top
pal.
one.
Coming in hot, chef. Oh, holy Hannah, I
Oh, that's a paper towel, Brad.
gotcha.
You're nuts.
What are you talking about? He's got those hoofs are made of steel.
I got asbestos fingers,
Good
Benny.
night.
Set it and
Forget it.
how long you like to cook that for? 350.
At least an hour and a half.
All right, and what kind of internal temperature do you recommend?
165
165,
for chicken?
170?
No,
if
she
you
likes
feel
her
froggy?
chicken rare. She likes her chicken a cold 120.
Ooh. You don't like this song, you This guy's got it going on. I'll do my dishes. I love that. That's from Vampire. Check out the jade, all the jade. A lot of jade. Sick. You want it?
Oh, hair of the dog.
Mezcal, maybe like a sixer of some cold beers.
They're still on the fastest route.
Traffic. Hey, look, traffic. Look at the zoom on this. Watch this.
What's going on? Whoa! What? Dude, that's the kind of B-roll we need. This thing is sick. We just shoot everything.
So sick. Oh, look, Netflix.
That's what we're coming for you!
Let's go.
So now we're going to make the source-aware salad.
And this is perfect. So, right, you got your chicken in the oven. You can. What are you gonna do? Have yourself a little glass of wine or something. Chatty chat, and you make yourself a nice little fresh salad.
And what I really like about this salad is this is honestly one of the only salads that I will prep the ingredients in the beginning of the week and make
Okay.
sure I have enough for a few days. So this is from the Source family,
The Source.
which
So why don't you
was
go ahead and tell Benny? Are you familiar with the Source family?
I am. Jess, why don't you go ahead?
Jess, why don't you go ahead?
So the Source family was a cult in LA in the
right.
70s. My friend made this book. Yeah.
This guy getting weird, getting culty. All right.
And they opened up the first health food restaurant in LA.
Mm-hmm.
So there were some other like juice stands and smoothie situations going on.
Okay.
But this was like the first kind of iconic health food restaurant. It was in Annie Hall, Woody Allen.
So it wasn't really a
ordered.
cult yet, or what? It was still pretty.
Still a cult.
What else can we help you with?
I'm doing the dirty
Wait,
work
will
over
you tell
here.
us more about the cold?
Yeah, but I'm gonna give Brad
As
a
we
couple
work,
jobs.
we got a lot to do.
Do you
here.
want to finally shred this beautiful red cabbage?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
And I'm gonna start grating the beets, and you can start peeling these carrots.
Okay.
Let me
Do you want me
actually
to
peel
grate the
this one
beets?
more. Yes,
Okay,
I do.
I'll
Grate the
Because that will
beets?
stain your hand.
So do you want this cut like a particular way?
I want it
sliced?
nicely
Like
thinly
this?
shredded. Well, I would put it down that way.
Okay,
and then
you're
go
okay
like
with
that.
that.
So I got this recipe
Great.
from a wonderful lady named Isis Aquarian.
Okay, hold on. What was her first name again?
Isis Aquarian.
Hell
And
yeah.
she was a member of the Source family and also the historian. So
Okay.
she took all of the photos in that book over there. And she was super excited to share this recipe and make sure like a whole new generation of people could learn about the
Follow
Source
in their
family.
To
footsteps?
learn about her scary cult.
And this is Isis. All of their last names are Aquarian.
It's different times, man. Looks kind
It
of
looks fun though, right? Yeah.
Oh, this is like where this is where it starts to get dark.
He had a band.
Yeah, look at him wailing. Stop.
It's really interesting. It's one of the few cults where it doesn't seem like things went really wrong.
Okay.
They
Like you kinda
seemed
wanna
pretty
join it,
happy.
or
Yeah, they were eating a lot of healthy food.
Doing that like physical activities.
Yeah, taking like a single inhalation of weed in the morning before meditating and going in a cold plunge.
Yeah, I do like kind of that. Anyway,
I think I'm part of this cult.
Right?
is this enough?
Yeah,
Dinner
I think
for three.
it is. Yeah, and I like to start putting everything in the bowl.
What is that you're holding there?
This is some beautiful little gem lettuce.
You know, you Californians and your beautiful produce, I gotta say.
This all came from the farmer's market in Pasadena.
Well, thank you for picking that up, Jess.
Yeah, and I like to bunch the ingredients together because in the end, it's like a beautiful bowl of a rainbow.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you got going on here.
Yeah.
Love that, very culty.
And then I'm gonna cut this cucumber.
Yeah, cut that up.
Okay, now you want me just to do yellow? Just
You can do the red ones and stain your hands for the rest of the day. Let's put it over here because we're gonna
That's
need to
just
put-
grated, box grated on the cheddar setting for taco.
Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes, especially if
Can you
I'm
just
doing a
box
bigger
it?
batch, I put in my food processor.
Brrr.
Yeah.
Right
I'm
behind you, Sharp Chef. What is the name of the book that we're cooking out of today?
Health Nut.
Health Nut, that's
Yeah,
you.
I'm really excited about it. It's like a throwback to 70s California health food, but fresh, delicious.
And this little cult classic
This
is
is
in there?
I'm gonna have you do the celery next.
All right, talk to me.
Just thinly sliced.
Okay.
And sometimes I pop it into ice water.
Give it a little zinger?
Yeah,
This is so much more work than the chicken.
I know. It's
Just
true.
eat the chicken, guys.
A lot of knife work.
And I'm just slicing these cherry tomatoes in half. I like to
here
use
you
cherry
go.
tomatoes because they're always in season. But if you have some big boys around,
Oh,
you
they're
can just
always in
cut them
season. California
wedges.
is awesome.
Fine. All right, Jess. Where do you want it?
You can put it right next to the yellow ones.
Okay.
Beautiful.
There's
And
some
now the carrots.
Sorry.
What, you want me to do the carrots too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Benny.
Now you guys both have.
No, I just have a little boo-boo.
And I have a horse bite.
Oh my God, a horse
Wait,
bite.
you want me to-
I got bit by a wild horse in Todos
course you did.
Santos.
Oh my God, I got bit by a wild horse down in Todos Santos.
And guys, don't be a hero. When you're cutting this stuff, when it gets close, just throw it out. And
Or
clean
give it to your
compost and
dogs.
move it on.
Do your
Right, or
dogs
nibble
love
on it.
carrots?
You know, that's a great advice there, Benny.
Yeah, you never want to get too close.
Be a hero on the box grater or the mandolin.
Oh,
Oh,
not the
mandolin.
Never the mandolin. Oh my
No.
God.
Would you mind grabbing one of those beautiful lemons from my
More
lemon tree?
lemons?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cut this avocado, and then I'm gonna put a little lemon juice so it doesn't
what's that do?
oxidize.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Stop
don't-
it from browning.
Exactly.
I'm gonna finish slicing up these the little celery here.
And these are Fuerte avocados.
Yeah, tell me
These
about that.
really
I've never
beautiful
seen or
ones.
had
Oh my
a
God, they're
Fuerte avocado.
delicious.
So they have a really thin skin,
God, look how cute
and they're
that
like
frickin' thing is.
Everything
really.
looks so small in your hands.
They're really mild and fatty.
It's a
They're
smaller
so delicious.
avocado.
Yeah, they're really nice. There are so many varieties of avocado in California. It's
Ton of 'em, right?
crazy. We're gonna put some sprouts in there too. It's
Jess,
gonna.
you're so good. You truly are the salad freak.
She makes a nice salad.
It's my favorite thing, you guys. I'm still not sick of them, believe it
Yes,
or not.
you are.
No, how could you be? A lot of people don't like making salads.
I
'cause
know.
They think it's hard because it's a lot of little knife works, a little doodads, a little hoo-has.
This one is a lot of work, but you can make.
Is it
you can
worth it?
shred all this stuff and just like put it in a bag, and you have it all week.
Throw
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true, right? You could kind of get away with a little bit of meal prep and do
Well,
it
now,
ahead
what
of
are you
time.
doing over here?
Me, I'm scooping out the avocado.
Wow, yeah,
the,
right?
The skin is so thin on
so
these
much
guys.
thinner, yeah.
I'm just gonna slice them. I like tore them. They're not exactly the
Little
most
wibble wobbles
beautiful.
there, Jess?
Yeah, I kind of go a little bit thicker, just so it's like
Maybe
not.
a little salt, or is this like so
Yeah,
healthy
do
you can't
it.
put salt
No,
on
I
it?
like salt.
She doesn't use any.
God.
I do.
She doesn't, does she?
I do use salt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You just
What?
throw that on.
Whoa,
I
without
just
telling
throw it
anyone?
on.
whoa,
I'm
What's
just
this?
throwing it on. These are the sprouts. You know all about.
I grow
This
sprouts.
this is definitely called roasted chicken and the California colt salad.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
With Jess and Benny, and we're gonna start a cult. Although you guys already
Jess already
might
is
have.
in one.
Yeah. Handful of sunflower seeds.
This actually looks.
Not toasted or nothing.
Oh, I thought they were already toasted.
They're toasted.
Oh, they're
toasted.
lightly toasted.
Do you want to toast
Little
these
tossy
guys
toss.
in a pan?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Give me a little skillet, Benny.
That's perfect. And Brad, will you toast those guys? I'm gonna make the vinaigrette.
Yes, chef.
Benny and I will be doing it together.
Benny.
Okay. You want me to juice some lemon?
We're
I
gonna let
would
that
love-
preheat. Medium-high heat will get that nice. Usually, you want to toast your stuff. We could do it with the chicken, but you want to toast your nuts. I found in the oven, you get a little bit more of a consistent toast and a little bit of a more nicer end product. Stovetop, easy to burn, and it kind of you have to really move them around.
What's he talking about?
I don't know. Benny juiced a couple lemons for me, and I'm just gonna put in like a good amount of this whole.
So that's
grain
like a half a
mustard.
cup of citrus juice there.
Yeah, I'm making a bigger batch because this is a big salad. This dressing will also last another day in your fridge.
But
I
for
don't
me,
like to go
10 days.
Well, I don't like to leave any citrus juice in the fridge for more than a day or two.
She doesn't
Do it fresh.
Right?
She doesn't do anything like
No,
that.
citrus
What-
gets
she-
a little
I don't
funky.
leave anything. It will get bitter. It won't be bad.
Listen,
but
I'll
it's
eat
so
cold
worth
spaghetti
it.
out of the fridge 2 days old, but you got to do your citrus
Right?
fresh.
It tastes so much
Ask
better.
any bartender.
Citrus fresh, guys.
And then this is weird, but this is like a new thing for me. I think that garlic, straight up raw in a vinaigrette, can be a little too powerful.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
So did they use it like this or
No,
no?
Yes.
dude, no, they didn't.
The
This
part
cult
of
is bullshit. They're
part
not
of-
using raw garlic.
the part of the recipe that was really hard to find was the vinaigrette recipe. So we
Well, yeah,
had
the
to
other
do
thing you
some.
can just see.
Well, I actually didn't see it. I got the real recipe, but somebody kept the dressing kind of a secret.
Really?
Yeah, but they did a bottled version of it at one point, and we found pictures of that. So I had to,
Deep in the archives.
and I do a little garlic and a little onion powder.
You know what? I'm a big fan of garlic and onion powder.
Yeah, they're nice. It's
I
mellow.
might not use it in this application personally,
I-
but
But you know what? I think you might like it. It's sort of like
it's not gonna be
It's
bad.
mellow and it's like a
what?
little nuttier. I don't know.
a little nuttier. Speaking of that,
Oh, wow.
you like that?
Oh, yeah.
I like to use 2 different acids when I'm making vinaigrettes.
Love that.
It makes it like super bright, really delicious. Today we're gonna use a little white wine vinegar with the lemon juice.
Zing and a zang. You know
And
what
she
those-
just, someone like her, she just eyeballs
I
it.
just
She's been
eyeball
called
making,
it.
intuition, Benny.
she's
You
been
got
making
it.
dressings forever.
Since I was born.
She's the salad freak.
Yeah, I know.
And then we're gonna put
Don't try
we'll
that.
start with a little salt and we can always add more.
Pep?
And a little pep.
And here's our pine nuts.
I really love using olive oil in a squeeze bottle like this for dressings. It's so nice to be able to squeeze
You
with
want me
one
to start
hand and whisk.
squeezing?
Yeah, start squeezing. If you don't have a friend to squeeze your olive oil for you, you can do it by yourself.
So you going for emulsification here?
I mean, yeah, right? You got enough mustard in there.
Well, emulsified its own new type of liquid, a nice vinaigrette.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you can also do this by shaking it vigorously. In
Shake
a
the
jar.
shit out of it.
Yeah.
Little Scooby there.
Delicious.
What is it? Does it
More
need anything?
salt.
A little pinch of salt.
Me and Brad are heavy-handed.
Well, you want this dressing to be really well seasoned because this is a lot of vegetables.
Yeah, yeah.
This is done.
What about, I brought this little dried
Oh, yeah.
persimmons from the house. Can we put a couple little slices? I
Yeah.
feel like the Colt would be okay with it.
Yeah, but I also forgot to chop up some fresh
Hello.
herbs for the vinaigrette. It
You
wouldn't.
dried that from your house?
Yeah. I hang them in the studio. Oh my God, they're like little fruit snacks.
Let me taste one.
Yeah, you just wait a second. Hold on.
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was a keychain. I thought it was a lucky, like,
I thought it was a
rabbit's
rabbit's foot.
Yeah, dude, guys, I brought you some rabbit feet.
Did you?
Taste that.
Oh my God.
Isn't that wonderful?
It's like a candy.
It's like nature's little fruit snacks. Right? The Colt's into that.
Definitely, our cult is.
All right, how we looking over there, Chef? You happy?
Oh my God, it looks beautiful. It looks like Jess. We did it, guys.
So our chicken's been in the oven hour and
30-ish.
30-ish,
Yeah.
good. 350.
Yeah.
We did a
So
does smell good, right? I'm gonna pull it out.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
we can even open it.
It's
Get ready.
perfect.
We're gonna hit you right in the face with the smell. Oh,
Oh my God.
roast chicken potatoes.
Look
Getting
at
some
those
nice
little
color
potatoes.
on them. Beautiful thing. Thank you for the assist. Look, nice. Those little legs, right? Little cuties.
I want to touch the legs. Wow.
Looking good, huh? We got that garlic in there, steamed in there. It's gonna give that nice aromatic. And this is looking nice, man. I love how like see-through the skin gets. It like renders on. It's like that's a good indicator to me.
And like I said, I used to think you had to go like blast it like 450
No,
to
this
get crispy
is nice.
skin, but this
render.
is
I think
perfect.
render is the most important
Yeah,
part.
and then all of that fat is on these
Cooking the
potatoes, which is
potatoes.
perfect.
Now, kind of like a big steak, I feel like a lot of people skip this with chicken, but it's good to rest it as well. I highly recommend, right? To like let it rest, let those juices reconstitute back in there. And then it's hot.
You don't want to burn yourself.
Burn your little phalanges.
But I think it's really hard not to eat the potatoes while you're
Be
waiting.
picking.
I have to.
Let this rest.
Yeah.
I'll carve it up, slice
Perfect.
it up. We got some nice little bowls, Benny, that we took out of your pantry when you left the room.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a nice, healthy
Yeah.
meal made with friends.
Yeah.
So where'd you pull your inspiration from besides the cookbook?
A lot of like cookbooks from the 70s.
Yeah.
It's pretty basic. It's stuff that you can make at home. They're like Tuesday night dinners. You know what I mean? Like if you go out on the weekend.
Any day of the week.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
I think like
Why
if you
not Wednesday?
any night.
Any day.
But
Tuesday
it's like-
night dinner. Is that a saying?
Sunday.
It's what I crave. Like just
Roasted
simple.
chicken. And you're right, you don't need also a lot of salad, good for a party, but you throw it in a
Yeah.
bag or a container or something.
Yeah.
Little glass container.
Yeah, throw it in a bag, Benny. And we wrote a book together also.
Well, what's that called?
That's called Open Wide.
We'll check that out too.
Yeah.
When's that out?
That's out at the end the April.
There we go. This guy, we're all starving.
We've been
That's not-
drooling,
I know,
yeah. We're
it's the
excited.
smell alone. It's
I had to
kinda-
eat a potato.
That's a beautiful bird, huh?
It's perfect. Aren't you glad you tied it up now? Look at how
It
nice
does. I
It
mean,
looks
come
beautiful.
on, right?
Martha's always right.
Martha
Always.
nailed it. She knew.
Well, you're taking off its little panties.
Oh, stop it.
You've got all that delicious roasted garlic inside.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nice little.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And it's
Guys,
nice and juicy.
Yeah, it is.
If you could smell
really
this,
looking
guys,
nice.
it's insane.
I like,
Do you
carved a
like
few
dark
birds.
meat or light meat?
I like them both.
I hate white meat.
Come on, let's not be like that.
I hate it.
It's all good. The legs great. The wings good.
want it.
You know, I'm not a big favorites guy.
Just
you
keep
know?
cutting.
Really smell that garlic though. Hey, buddy.
This is a man who's cut a few chickens in his
I've cut a
day.
few birds before. And it's still pretty hot.
Ooh,
Not bad. I'm not mad at that. Smells the garlic
Yeah.
really.
it's crazy.
And it's so easy. Like
So
what,
easy.
It's like 5 ingredients.
Come on, go ahead and eat that. That's a great little part right there. Right? How you like that?
Oh my God, the garlic.
Here, a little nibble, Jess. A little nibble
Perfect.
for you too.
This is one of your favorite recipes
Oh my
in the
God.
You can't beat a good roasted chicken.
How can you?
No, you can't.
And then when we take that garlic out, you're gonna smush it all
Yeah.
over, and it's
We'll
gonna.
see how it roasted. Sometimes I find when you shove it in the cavity of a chicken like that, it doesn't get as cooked as you think.
Mmm.
Kind of want to scoop and get that oyster a bit.
Oh yeah. Wow.
That's nice.
But you're right. The garlic looks, maybe it's soft. No, not really.
It's not like roast garlic. Little
Looks
chicken
so
thigh. Who doesn't like a chicken thigh?
And like, look at how deliciously crispy
Yeah,
that side of the potato
I like that.
gets.
The no flip, so you get that
Yeah.
one side surface
Everything
area.
looks perfect. Jess is a genius.
And we left it alone completely for 90 minutes. Make sure you toss it in these juices because it's chicken fat, it's lemon, it's garlic, it's so much flavor.
It's all the good stuff. Natural sauce right there.
Oh, I like that you're cutting it kind of thick too. I like a chunky.
Yeah, this,
Oh.
you know, it's nice and tender. What are
It
we
looks
doing?
insane.
I'm so hungry.
I'm so happy.
Smells so good.
It looks so good.
Oh, yeah. And that salt in it ahead of time
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
makes such a difference of not only seasoning it through the bone, also dries it out, you get a better skin. And I also think it keeps it a little juicier. Look at that bowl.
Pretty
I
nice,
know.
right?
Any day of the week, I'd have that for breakfast. I swear to your
It's a
mom.
perfect meal.
Might be all you need in this world is a good roast chicken recipe, some friends, and a nice salad. All right, food looks awesome, guys. It was a joy, little dinner for three. Thanks again. Check out the book. Check out Benny if you don't know him. Check out Jess if you don't know her. And thanks for hanging out, guys. We're gonna go have a nice little lunch, a little picnic
Yeah, I'm
outside.
starving.
And let us know more things that we should cook and have fun because we love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's go eat. I'm so starving.
I'm
Me too.
starving.
Where's your plate,
I
Benny?
need a fork.
I ate it already off
Eat
screen.
with your hands.
Here we
Call
go.
your mom.
Yeah.
What a meal.
You ate yours, right?
Yeah, I was starving.